Please do not get in my way. You cannot drop in my lane. Tires is burning the pain. You don't have nothing to say. This is how legends are made. I know I got what it takes. And I'm not pumping the brakes, and I'm not pumping the brakes. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That isn't competitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the fire. Bringing the fire. I just been bringing the. And they can't stop me. They know that I'm bringing the. I got the fuel in my veins. Trust me, I'm making a name. We are not one and the same. I am on top of the game. I cut out the line on my brakes, and that's why the drive is insane. Heart of a champ, adrenaline rushes is numbing the pain. I'm too competitive, I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That isn't competitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the fire. Been bringing the fire. I just been bringing the fire. And they can't stop me. They know that I'm bringing the. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I do not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That isn't competitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the. Bringing the fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, we are flying down once again back into the world, into the Vanilla Survival Bedrock Edition realm. Here we are. I am Will Awake, of course. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. It's Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth. A holiday, a federal holiday. A good holiday, a holiday worth remembering. I'm sure you know the story, but the Emancipation Proclamation, one of those things you learn about in, I don't know, elementary school, took 2 years. Took 2 whole years, more than 2 years, actually, like almost 2.5, for the Emancipation Proclamation to get fully enforced and enacted across these United States. Shocker, if you're not from the United States. I am in the United States. But this is today's Juneteenth, the commemoration of the day in 1865 that Gordon, what's his name? Gordon Gecko? No, Gordon Granger. Major General Gordon Granger finally enforced the Emancipation Proclamation in Texas, which was the end of slavery in the United States. So this is a very exciting, very important day and totally worth remembering. And we're going to be celebrating it by playing Minecraft. Because what else is there to do that's better, you know, on a wonderful new federal holiday that we've only had for a couple years? I can't think of anything. And here we are standing on the ship, our pirate ship yet again. Once again, I reused the same intro because I didn't want to have to record a different one. So we are standing on the ship again. And thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a beautiful, well, it's not. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day earlier, but now it's a very rainy, thunderstormy, gross day here where I am. But I hope it's a beautiful day for you. And in Minecraft, here in this realm, in our Vanilla Survival Bedrock Edition realm, it is an absolutely beautiful day. So we're just going to roll with that. And it's an exciting day because there's an update, you know? Here we are. This is it. We're in the Chase the Skies update. We are finally, it's the summer drop. The summer drop. Hey, there's SpongeBob. Even SpongeBob's having a lovely, beautiful Juneteenth on this lovely Minecraft day. We have a few goals for today. And one of them, arguably the most important one, is we're getting a happy ghast. We got to get a happy ghast. I'm so excited for the happy ghast. It's time to get one. So I'm not going to waste any time because I happen to know that it's going to take like 20 minutes for the ghast to become dry. It's going to start out dry. Then it's going to get not dry. That'll take 20 minutes. And then I think it's going to be another 20 minutes before we can ride the thing. So we're getting started with that right away. And we'll focus on our other tasks once we've got those timers going. So I'm heading immediately straight up to the Nether because I don't want to do this the boring way. There is obviously, like, you can craft them. You can apparently get them from piglin bartering as well, but that's not what I want to do. I want to get a natural one. I want to rescue one. I want to find a dried ghast in the Nether, in the Soul Sand Valley somewhere, and rescue the poor little dang guy, bring him to the overworld, and then we'll go from there. How does that sound? I think it sounds great. Hope everyone is having a lovely day, a lovely holiday. Okay, here's my problem. I don't really know where to go. I don't really know where to go. I know we need a Soul Sand Valley, but I like flew around randomly for a really long time trying to find a nether fortress to make the blaze farm a few streams ago. And like, there's probably a lot that I've loaded in. So I feel like I need to just pick a direction and go. And like, maybe I just go, you know, northwest or something. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm worried that I'm going to come across a lot of places that don't have the new update yet. And I'm going to spend a lot of time dawdling. But let's just go. Let's just try and find one. I'm going to fly out here and I'm going to just try and go get lost. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go for it. And if we get lost, we get lost. There are fast ways to get home, and I will probably be using one of those this time. Oh, no. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. Where am I going? Oh, dead end. Dead end. Dead end. No, lava. Oh. Okay. I need to be, like, slightly careful, but not, like, crazy careful. Oh, look, a bastion. Look at that. Oh, no, that's another fortress, actually. Oh, there's a real scary, sad ghast. We're looking for a happy... Oh, man, this is a crazy nether fortress, too. We're trying to find a dried ghast. I want to find a dried... Oh, wait, what? Are you serious? I just ended up back home accidentally? That's crazy. Okay, we're going this way. I can't believe I just ended up at home. Okay, I probably should have brought more rockets. Okay, oh wait, is this new or old? Have we been here? Do we have a little guy? No, no little guy. Apparently you can find the dried ghasts. This is Chase the Skies update. We're jumping right in. We can't waste any time. We got to find a ghast because we got to then get them wet and then it's going to take 20 minutes and then we'll have a little guy. So that's what we're doing. We got to find a guy so that we can dry him out. No, the opposite of that. We got to find a guy so we can moisten him up. I got to find a Soul Sand Valley that I have never loaded before. That's the goal. And we're going to find some bones. And if we do, we'll hopefully find a little ghast guy. And we'll take him with us. Oh, here we go. Okay, wait. This is a lot of new stuff, maybe? Question mark? Okay, lava falling. This seems promising. Do we see a little ghast guy anywhere? I don't really know. I've never seen one of these before. I'm doing this all for the first time on stream with you guys. So here we are. Okay, I don't see any guy. Is there one over here? Over here? This is a big valley. Do we see a dried ghast anywhere? Anybody see any dried ghasts anywhere? Yes? No? No? Oh, a bastion. Okay, here we go. This is more. Chunk loading. Okay. Oh, man. This is good. I think that's a good warning to get because it means that I'm loading new areas, but I want to find a little guy. A raid? What? What? What does that even mean? How am I having a raid in the Nether? This makes no sense. What is happening? Are there raid? What? Has anyone ever seen this before? What is happening? Okay, I gotta stay in the Soul Sand Valley. Chunk loading. Oh, chunk loading errors. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna get more rockets. Nobody attack me, please. Nobody attack me. We gotta get rockets. I gotta get some rockets. I should be wearing my totem. What am I thinking? Oh man, I was in YouTube mode. I took off my valuable things. Okay, we're not making that mistake. Okay. Anybody? Hello? Little happy ghast anywhere? I don't see any. but I feel like the chunk loading warnings are a good. Oh, wait, is that a guy? Oh, wait, is that one right there? Yes, yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh, hello. Hi. Hey, little guy. Wow, the first one that I find. Okay, this is... Wow, this is the saddest little thing. He's just under one tiny little rib. Aw. We might name him Rib. Okay, I think I could just pick him up. There he is. Wow. Okay. I am already lost. I don't want to try to get home. That sounds stressful and like a waste of time. We're going to use strategy here, and we're going to take the quick way home. We're going to take the quick way home. Oh, no. No. Don't kill me yet. Don't kill me yet. I got to put this in here first. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I got to get this in here. Okay, there we go. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, friends. We're taking the fast route. Hey, look at that. And we're back in the castle immediately already. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Happy Juneteenth. I hope you're enjoying a day off. And if not, I'm sorry. But welcome to Chase the Skies update. Give a second for the castle to load in. This entire area takes a while. All right, this is feeling good. Excellent. Okay, that was actually way quicker than I feared it might have been. And we should be able to... Oh, yeah. Just grab our stuff back super easily. And we got a dried GHAST! Oh, this is so exciting. I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm so excited. Dried GHAST. Look at this. Okay, so we have to get him wet. Tomorrow's your birthday? Happy early birthday! That's exciting. All right, we're putting the dried GHAST in the water. That's so exciting that, oh man, Minecraft update for your birthday. That's pretty good. All right, let's put him in here. Is that crazy? No, yeah, that's crazy. Let's put the GHAST somewhere. Actually, I want to show off some of the stuff I've been doing in the spider cave area, so I'm gonna go over there and do it, I guess. That way, I assume I have to be within like loading distance of the guy while he's growing. So let's go over there. That also reminds me, I need to check what our achievement of the day is for our Let's Achieve Something segment. That's the new recurring segment. I think there's new achievements now. Yeah, so here's the spider cave. I've done some stuff, just a little bit. So I'll show that in a second. But let's just go right here, and let's just put this guy right here, right in a little hole, and waterlog him. Oh, look at that. He likes it. He likes that. Good. Okay. So 20 minutes from now, in theory, 4 more subs till 700. Is it really that high? Wow, that's crazy. Man, 700 people. That's wild. That's a lot of people. Super exciting. I hope that he doesn't like suffocate or anything when he's done cooking in there. I kind of want to be able to see him. Hello. Yeah, so let's take a look. Let's take a look for the Let's Achieve Something for the Let's Achieve Something segment of the show. Let's achieve something. And I think we'll probably get one just from I assume there's like a GHAST related one, right? There's got to be. Place a dried GHAST block into water. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm not going to get this one because I put the water around him. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guy. You're coming back out. All right. Here we go. We're going to achieve something right here, right now. Did we do it? It's always extremely anticlimactic. Place a dried gas block into water. I feel like I should get it for that. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's just going to take a second for some reason. Place a dried gas block into water. I just did that. I totally just did that. I'm going to get gas arm floaties as a reward. That's pretty good. Well, I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm going to get that achievement because I literally did the thing, right? I put a dried gas block in water. I mean, the fact that it calls it a block is funny, but I guess it is a block. Let's try again, just to make sure. Now, I think it doesn't. You think so? Ocean water, not just like random water I've placed. All right, let's try it. All right, let's put him in here. Let's put him right there. Hey, little guy. Natural water. Will that satisfy you? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's bugged. I wouldn't be surprised if the achievement is bugged. I'll try putting him like even deeper. It also like I think sometimes takes some time to register for some reason that I don't really understand. So I mean, I definitely placed a guy. Am I going to drown while I'm down here? I don't know. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Maybe it's actually like place them in water, but then have the gas grow out of it or something, right? Like maybe there's some quirk to the achievement specifically. I'll just put it in this thing over here and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll grow. I mean, it'll definitely grow, right? Hopefully I get the achievement. We'll see. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. That's going to be so fun. I feel like that is like generally like once I ride the Happy Gas, the full-size Happy Gas, that is just like success for today. But I've done some stuff around here. Obviously last time on stream we were experimenting with spider cave stuff, practicing like what it would be like, or you know, testing out spider spawning, triggering this calibrated skulk sensor right here to throw potions of weaving, of which I have one left, to splash this thing, get all the spiders splashed with the weaving. You come down here, you fight them. Wait, I'm getting like spore blossom effect down here. I must be close to somewhere where I have a spore blossom for some totally different part of the base. That's really interesting. I have a suspicion where it might be, but I'm surprised that we would be that close to it. Maybe we can take a look at that. It might be fun. But anyway, yeah, so I since the last stream, I did just a little bit here. As you can see, I put mud all the way down here, and we've also got hoppers. We've got underneath all of these are hoppers, and they're all feeding into this dropper right here. So won't you have to break out of the spider cave to get the Happy Gas out when it's fully grown? That's a great question, and probably true. Yeah, I think first he'll grow into the small little Ghastling, and when he's the Ghastling, we should be able to lead him out like a little balloon, and maybe we can put him somewhere else. But I just want to make sure that I'm close enough that the 20 minutes are counting towards his growth while I'm down here. But yeah, so I've made some progress here. I built the floor of this with mud, which is, you know, has a hitbox that's a little bit smaller than full block. So any items that land on mud will get picked up by hoppers below them. And we've got a ton of hoppers all underneath here that I put down, and they're all leading into this little water stream right here. We have a dispenser, and there's a little circuit right here that's just doing a classic little spit out everything in the dropper circuit. So anything that gets dropped in there will come along this water stream. It'll go along here, and then it'll zoop up that water elevator right there. And the water elevator leads, here it is, coming out of the ground. It leads up to this spot right here, just like we kind of discussed last stream. All the items that come out of here will go into this barrel. And so if I put down a bed, I'm actually just going to do this just to test it out. I guess I can need a bed. Where did I leave? Oh, I was like, where did I leave my ender chest? But obviously I left it in the nether when I died to come back here. So let's grab, oh man, not having an ender chest is totally debilitating. All right, we'll fly over here real quick. I haven't done anything else in the industrial area since the last stream. I think in here I have an extra one. All right, we'll go get a real extra one. Ow. Ow. Okay, I think I have, yeah, we got another one here. Great. I'll put that in my bundle. I'll fill up my water while we're here. And then, yeah, so what did I come here to get? What did I come here to get? I was trying to get something out of my ender chest. My mind has gone completely blank. What were we even doing? Okay, yeah, so Spider Cave. We've got the water streams all set up, which is great. Someone remind me. Someone remind me when as soon as I left the area, I completely forgot what I came out here to do. Oh, right, bed, obviously. Oh, God. Okay, yep, as soon as I came back, and then I remembered. Great. Brains. All right, here we go. So I want to just like get a little bed and put it there just for proof of concept purposes, and then we'll demonstrate it, and we'll get to see, we'll get to do a little bit of a test. Okay, so do I have, I guess I'll just make a bed with wool and wood. No, I think I have like a stash of beds somewhere. Yeah, I think I have a stash of beds down here. Yes. All right, perfect. Okay, so yeah, this will be good. This will be a good first test. I'm going to, there's only one potion in the brewing thing right now, which is fine. Brains. I know, brains are so annoying. Let me remove the light from this. Can I land? Nope. All right, I'm gonna try to do this in one fell swoop. Yes. Oh, I think that probably already wasted my one potion, but that's fine. So yeah, right here we imagine something like a bed or a couple beds or something. Right. So you know, you come in. We'll do the whole experience. You come in here to the creepy spider cave, which will have a lot more detail. You come in. You walk around here, creepy tunnel, ooh, spooky, maybe some webs and stuff. You get right here, and it's like, okay, this is the staging area. So we'll sleep in there. We will, that's funny. We'll leave that, that's fine. And then, yeah, you make your way all around here, blah, 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 blah. There's so much to do here. I'm just going to skip over most of it. And then, yeah, get down here, and then somewhere right around here, it's like, ooh, spooky spider. There it is. Look at this. Look at all these spiders here. This is horrifying. Let's fight our way through. Ha ha, oh, spider challenge, chaos, nonsense. And then you make it over here, and it's like, oh gosh, the big spider. Do I want to jump down here? I guess so. And then you do. I'll take my totem off. And I'll take my armor off too. I'm not sure if it's dark enough. It should be. Did it throw? Yeah. So we're not going to get the webbing effect down here because I don't have any potions right now. But basically, it'll be like this. A bunch of spiders will have spawned when you were falling through the webs up above. And then surely a spider will spawn any second now, right? Okay, good. And then, oh, you attack them, you fight them off as much as you can. Oh, and every time you kill one, more webs appear and you get more stuck and it's more stressful and scary and all that. And we won't have these little holes in the walls, obviously. Oh, there's a spider on top. Yeah, I need to put something on top. Slab, I guess. I think a slab would stop it. I think it's possible with a spider that if they spawn like right next to it, they could climb up it. I'm not really sure. Okay, here come some more. Good. All right, you guys get to kill me now. They don't actually care. Right? So then you fight to your last breath. Okay, the regeneration beacon is actually a huge problem. I'll have to figure out which beacon that is that's triggering this. Okay, but then there you go. Look. Okay, great. And then all the items get picked up. And then in theory, you respawn here. And now this is my first time really testing this. Hopefully we're still close enough to that hole that everything is, the simulation distance is adequate, that everything comes up. Amazing. It's coming. It's going to take so long. I tried to do it so that it would be like 2 times hopper speed, but I think my actual like pickup area is not correctly doing that. But it's definitely dispensing them in at 2 times hopper speed. And we'll put something on top of here so they're not popping out like that. Obviously, you won't be able to see any of this. You'll be in a cave. It is funny, though. We're getting all our stuff back. It takes a while. I guess that's just... I don't know if there's any way around that. I think it's okay, though. I think one option is, like, put your stuff in there rather than taking it all down with you, probably. You know, there could even be, like, a special sword or whatever that's, like, just for this challenge. Okay, it's all back now. No, it's still coming. It's definitely all still coming. Yeah. I think the trick is just don't bring down that much stuff, probably. But it's working. That's exciting. It's really working. You could just violently spew your items back at you. That's honestly not a bad idea. I think, yeah, the only thing is, like, when you're down there fighting the spiders, getting cobwebs, in theory... it'd be nice for the cobwebs to be like all going to a barrel somewhere rather than just like spitting out somewhere where they might despawn. If I wanted to get fancy with it, I could put like an item filter and have it be like, okay, cobwebs go into the barrel, everything else just gets spit out. But it's probably safer to have them go into a storage thing, just in case. Like if you forget to set your bed there or something. I don't know. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not coming in at double hopper speed. Yeah, I didn't really do this right, I don't think. But this is not bad. It's not too bad. All right, let's grab this stuff. Let's grab our food, our carrots. Our bundle of useful things, our bundle of bundles. Did I get everything? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Successful test. That's awesome. Okay, now I want the guy to grow. But it's still going to be a while, isn't it? How is he doing? Okay, he's not frowning anymore. He has a flat face, which I think is a good sign. Okay. Yeah, so I guess probably the thing to do, which I didn't do on stream last time because I didn't want to, is build the potion brewer. Like, I probably should just build the potion brewer, since I have to kill some time before this guy grows anyway. Or we could do a little bit of decoration. Decoration might be more fun. I kind of want to try, I want to see if it's possible to put this back space, or maybe just having glow lichen in front of it would kind of work. Cover it. I don't want it to be super obvious that there's a dispenser right there. But I think what I'm thinking for this is mostly like, oh, right. I forgot that was going to happen again. All right, I guess I'll put a torch. I'll put a torch on this spawner. Yeah, the regen is not ideal. I don't know exactly where it's coming from. If I stand here, it's not going away. If I stand here, maybe it does. Yeah, interesting. But the other two don't. Okay, I think I know which beacon this is, and I don't think... Oh, they do. Okay. I don't think... yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. I don't think I can move those beacons, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I mean, it's gotta just be this one. These ones. And these are like the most immovable, most important beacons of all. It's a little bit sad that they are reaching perfectly for like half of that arena down there. That's okay though. Maybe it's a strategy. You can like go over to one side when things start to get tough. I don't know. Because yeah, like probably if I'm at this corner, I won't have the effects. But then the closer I get to this corner, I do. So it could be like... It could be like... There could be a shrine or something over here. That's like, if you get close to the shrine, you'll get a little, you know, effect. Let's see. Let's see how far I get before I get the effect. Okay, so I got strength and defense now. Will he grow in a 2x1 hole, or does he need more space? I think he'll grow, because there's two stages. First there's the little ghastling guy, who's like a small guy. Little baby ghast. I hope he doesn't need more space. If he immediately suffocates in a 2x1 hole, that would be extremely annoying. And then I imagine if I go like one more block, I'll probably get the other effect. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know what to do about that. Something I've been thinking about just generally is like having a way to turn off all the beacon effects throughout the whole base programmatically somehow. Maybe that's like the thing to do here. Like either you, I mean, they could just be two separate things, right? It could be like you pull a lever somewhere in the castle to turn off the beacons throughout the whole base, and then you go do a spider adventure. Because there's so many different little experiences that we built in around this area that kind of get ruined a little bit by having speed, all these effects, all these, how do you look at them? Yeah, all these effects. Speed, strength, regeneration, and resistance, like, it's a lot. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. And we'll do, you know, we'll do some play testing too and see if it really adversely affects the experience. Oh, he's smiling. Hello, little smiley man. I'll give him some more space just in case. He must be so close to growing. Oh, I think I need snowballs to feed him to make him, oh, right. I can make him grow faster with snowballs. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to have to wait the whole time. Oh. This is a perfect opportunity to show off again the snow farm right here in the castle terrace. Also, do I have any lava yet? No. Yeah, so this is I mentioned this in the castle tour video. There's also like a short about it, I think, but this whole area has like my little hidden farms, like little secret like things that are meant to feel real or like built into the environment. And so right here, if you go and grab a snow block, you start getting a bunch of snowballs, which is perfect. because they eat snowballs, apparently. So I'll get like, I don't know, 5 stacks of 16 or something. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not sure exactly how much these guys require to grow up. But then you just put the snow back and it stops and it's great. Everything's amazing. All right, let me sleep while I'm here. All right, back to our friend. Back to our friend, our little guy. He must be getting close. Oh, I should get a lead too. I think I might have one in my ender chest. Excellent. All right, come on, little dude. Look at him. He's really getting happy. He must be close. I kind of want to like see it happen, but I don't know how long it's going to take. And I don't know if it's worth just standing here watching him grow. But I'm so excited. I kind of want to see it happen. And he's looking pretty smiley. Minecraft won't open. You may have to update it. The new update came out yesterday. Come on, little guy. Come on, little dude. Little rib. I don't know if that name's gonna stick. But he was found under a single rib in the deepest depths of the nether. Man, watching this guy get hydrated is making me thirsty. Come on, little rib, little guy. You want to grow. Anybody know how long it's been? I mean, he went from sad to straight-faced to smiley. So I feel like smiley is the last step before becoming a real boy, right? McRib is not bad. Literally Minecraft rib. That's actually not bad at all. MC rib. Hey, there he is. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, look at you. Hey, little guy. Hey, McRib. Wow. Look at us. Just me and the little guest. Come on, face the camera. Face the camera. I gotta get a thumbnail. Hey, little guy. Oh, hello. Hello. That's amazing. Look at him. So I think he'll follow me if I have snowballs. Yeah. That's fun. And then oh no! No! Don't come down here, McRib. It's too scary. Come on, little guy. All right, so I guess I should lead him out of this place and have him grow in the main. Oh, I think I'm going to need a saddle too. Oh, and you can craft saddles now. All right, come on. Come over here. Come over here. Come. Come on. We're gonna leave the spider cave. Man, he's so cute and smiley. Hey, little guy. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is he slow? Like maybe the lead is faster. Okay, you can lead him. They also they change so much stuff with leads now. where you can like lead different mobs together. You can make like trains of like a bunch of boats all leaded together. Like it's crazy what you can do now. Come on, little guy. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait. Hello? Hey, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Hey, great. You want a tour? That's the spider hole, the spider cave. We'll get back to that eventually. You're more important right now. I think honestly, like, once you grow up, we're gonna ride you around and we're gonna look at stuff, and I'll turn on vibrant visuals too, and that'll be just a fun, nice little random visual showcase. Come on, little guy. Here's the industrial area. You want some snowballs? Yeah, you want some snowballs. Oh my god, wow, okay, that did not take much. Hey. He's so big. Hi. I need a saddle for you. Okay, don't go far, okay? Wait, how do I? Okay. Don't go far. I'm gonna go grab a saddle real quick. Don't leave the area. I have saddles. All right. Next to our horses in the little stables, we've got saddles. Where is he? Oh, wait, is it just a saddle or is it something? It's like you have to build like a harness or something? Maybe it's not just a saddle. Can I put a saddle on it? No. Okay, so I have to know how to craft this thing. Please don't fly like too far away, okay? How do you make that thing? The harness? Harness, okay. Okay, so you don't need a saddle actually. It's just glass, wool, and leather. Okay. I'll go grab that stuff real quick. Don't leave the area. That's slightly odd that it's not just a normal saddle, but I'm fine with that. I guess you can dye them different colors, and that's fun. Maybe I'll do a red one for the red theme of the castle. Grab some red wool. Grab some glass. And some leather, was it? Yeah. All right. So now I can craft it. Nice. A red harness. That's crazy. Go ahead. Let's harness the guy. Where is he? Where'd he go? There you are. Hello. Can I harness you midair? No, we'll get a snowball. Here, come. Don't you like snowballs? Or was that just when you were a baby? Yes. Yeah, you do. You do. You like them. This is crazy. I can't believe this is like, it feels fake. Oh, wow. All right. All right. Moment of truth here. We're about to ride this guy. I'm so excited. Come on. Oh no, come back. Wait, come back. Moment of truth, I said. You want a snowball? Wait, no, did I throw a snowball at him? I thought he would eat it. Oh. This is crazy. Look at this. Oh, and I dismounted. Interesting. Okay, there I am. Wow, look at this. And he'll go? I can control. This is crazy. So he'll just go wherever I look, in theory, right? If I press forward, he'll just go there. This is so cool. Okay, he is extremely slow. extremely slow. But that's not bad. Look at this. The industrial area. We can fly around as if we're in creative, kind of, but slower. But then I can just like pop off and stand up here. This is so crazy. I mean, it's actually awesome. So I could like, yeah, like, so like, oh, I want to do some detailing up here. Hold on now. I'll do some detailing. I want to change this thing or whatever. And I can't, oh yeah, so you can actually do stuff. Okay, so mine's a little bit slower, just like it would if you're on a horse or something, which is sensible. But that's actually so crazy. McRib is going to be such a game changer at the casino. That's also so true. And and so then I guess you can you do space to go up? You can do space to go up, or you could just look up and go forward. But then you can't go shift to go down. If you do shift, you end up on top of him, which makes sense. Okay, this is super cool. I think that probably the move is just hop over into Vibrant Visuals as well and take a look at the castle, like from the GHAST with the new shaders. Does that sound fun? That sounds fun to me. I kind of want to get over here though. This could take so long. For time lapses and stuff too, having a happy GHAST that the camera count could just sit on could be cool. Though I guess the camera count can't interact with mobs currently with the permissions it has, but it could just stand on top of one of these guys probably if he wasn't moving. I wonder if they have the harness on, does that mean they like won't move? You know, or will they still just like fly around randomly? I'm not sure. All right, let's get the good graphics going. Let's do it. I think I have to leave the world to do this. So that's fun because it means you get a close up. Wow. All right, so we go in to the world and, or no, I guess, yeah, we have to go into the realm. Or no, it's settings. It's just global settings, right? Yeah. Right. So here it's like basically now in video, there's graphics mode, fancy or vibrant visuals. So we can do vibrant visuals. And I want like everything on the max probably, right? Volumetric fog quality. Let's go ultra. Upscaling mode. Tau. Resolution. Sure. Whatever. Great. Sounds good. Let's get back in. The anticipation is building. Oh. This is crazy. Okay. Man, being able to have just like a stationary floating viewpoint in survival is crazy. Truly crazy. Look at this. The world gate looks very epic at the moment. It's nighttime. Look at the castle. Wow. The SpongeBob. The SpongeBob has got to go. It's got to go soon. It really has to go soon. But this is the way you come from spawn. This is so crazy. I can't believe this is vanilla. Look at this. And 4 people can ride these things too. That's crazy. Look at him. He looks... I feel like they changed the graphics a little bit, or like the texture of the harness since Minecraft Live, and I think it looks better now. I feel like whatever they showed in Minecraft Live was a little bit crazy looking. Look at this, the spooky village. All the more reason to finish the spooky village. Oh, there's a skeleton horse over there. That's definitely a trap. Wow. I'm amazed at how fast I got this thing. Like, I didn't even have to find it in the nether. I could have just crafted one. And even then, like, I found one pretty quickly. And then, yeah, the fact that you can, once the little guy grows, you can feed the big one, or feed the little guy like snowballs to make him the big one. That's crazy. It makes it so quick to get these. This is such a game changer. It really is. Also, yeah, these shaders look pretty good, I think. I feel like the water here looks interesting. Oh! Well, I'll leave you up there. Okay, so they don't stay where they are. They definitely fly around like crazy, which is potentially problematic. But maybe if there's someone standing on them, they don't move? I'm not sure. This water looks crazy. Why does that water look so different than this water? That's sand, I guess. This is dirt. Interesting. Okay, where'd this guy go? Don't go too far, please. Yeah. And look at this, the castle in the nighttime. More than anything, it's showing me like where there are places with no light at all touching them that could probably use some lighting. Like, look how dark this zone is, or that zone. I can't believe this is all vanilla. Like, this feels crazy. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to tether this guy somewhere. I feel like the up here, oh, actually the like airship dock. Oh, this is perfect. The airship dock in the industrial area, where for a while I've like aspired to make more hot air balloons and stuff that are getting launched out of there. Basically, we'll see in a second, but over by where the roller coaster starts, like that, we've always kind of imagined that being the place where the hot air balloons get launched from, or, maybe where this one, the clouds are weird. The fact that the clouds are completely opaque is a little odd, because that looks dumb. But yeah, maybe the airship dock is actually like the, airship dock, in the sense that it's where you go and get your happy gas. And maybe like we keep a bunch of happy gas over there. I mean, that seems like a smart thing to do for now, at least. These shaders are crazy. I kind of want to ride the roller coaster with the shaders on, just to see what it looks like. See how it feels. And like the moon is going down, so we'll get sunrise too. Yeah, let's try that. Hopefully I can tether this guy somewhere. We'll tether him right over here. He's very slow. Very slow. You can't like sprint, right? No. Go to the end. It looks so crazy. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do that. Especially with the spaceship base in the end, like that. Oh man, he's so big. Okay. I'm gonna, for now, just tether him to this. Yeah. Cool. All right, you stay there for now. Good GHAST. Let's ride the roller coaster. The backyard bard attack. With this vibrant visual shaders on. Hey, and here we go. The redstone blocks are very bright. That's a little weird. Oh yeah. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's subtle, it's not too, it still feels very vanilla, at least to me. There's definitely like some stuff. The redstone in particular is like very bright. Almost maybe like too bright. I don't know. Yeah, like, I mean, that's a little crazy. This place looks pretty cool. Almost too bright in there, honestly. The water is crazy. The water's like so realistic and like detailed. It almost feels out of place. Look at that. Oh man, the ship reflecting in the water. From a distance, it looks amazing. That's super cool. Hey, woo. Oh. The shadows. The fact that they still did like pixelated shadows is really interesting. To keep it like Minecrafty. Okay, it looks very similar in here. I guess if there's a lot of light, it looks pretty similar to kind of vanilla. Yeah, the torches are like slightly brighter. And the redstone stuff is definitely brighter. But mostly it looks kind of the same. Hello. I imagine when there's more like, yeah, the water's strange. I don't know how I feel about it. Hey. But then, yeah, once you actually get out to natural light, it's like, whoa. The like volumetric fog. Okay, I'm excited for this part because we're going to go underwater. Ooh. This looks pretty cool. I think the way that I feel about this is it's just going to be like a sometimes mode for me. Like sometimes when I really want to see, yeah, like this looks kind of the same except for the water. It's so interesting. When I want to see this place with a little bit of extra pizzazz, that's when the vibrant visuals gets turned on, you know? And then, whoop, oh, into the water. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the water is almost too realistic. It doesn't like line up with everything else. I think the reflections in the water look really cool. But it's lost some of that Minecraft blue water feeling. I mean, magnificent though. Stunning. Look at that. So cool. Oh, we made it this time. Ray tracing looked better. I agree. I agree mostly, I think, sadly. I think ray tracing looked better, except for the weird places where it looked way worse. And I don't know, I don't know, have they fully removed support for ray tracing now? I'm not 100% sure. I still have the ray tracing resource pack that we could like turn on if we wanted to. Okay, let's go to the end. Let's take a look at the end. Man, and the nether too, honestly. I kind of want to see what the nether looks like. Wow. The sun is it's cool. Like when it's very sunny out, it feels nice. And not quite as much like eyes adjusting animation as the ray tracing had. Okay, this looks kind of the same as usual. Let's go down here. This is pretty much what I would expect. Yeah, I mean, it's subtle. It's really not like, it's not crazy. These are more particles than usual, or like the particles are like way glowier than usual, maybe? Yeah, these like the warped forest particles are intense. I don't hate it. All right, let's fly over here. Oh, perfect flying. Follow the torches to the portal here. Nice. And this, of course, leads us directly to the stronghold, where we can... Oh, that was... Wait, that's... What? That's weird. Okay. So they've got some kinks to work out, I guess. Very odd. Let's check out the end. Whoa. What? It's purple. What is that? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's so purple. Why is it so bright purple? That's crazy. And what is this? What is that, a sun? I mean, this looks cool. Still. I mean, yeah, I mean this looks very cool. I gotta say, I think ray tracing looked better. I'm a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. I wish that they had like actually leaned more into the ray tracing stuff. Standing here looks cool. I just don't understand why it's purple. I made a whole video about wait, where is it? Let me do my little trick. I made a whole video. We're moving to space about moving here, not we're moving to purple grimace cloud land. Yeah, I think this is just cementing for me. Like, what is this? Look at these giant shadows from this light source. What is this? There's nothing here. Interesting. I don't know. I'm trying not to be too much of a hater. I think this will be a sometimes mode for sure. I'm not going to keep this on all the time. At least until like, I don't know if they'll probably keep tweaking it. I don't understand why the end is randomly getting like blasts of bright purpleness. Like, does it just happen randomly? Or is it only when I move? What? That's great. What is that? What is this? I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool. It's just, it's a very different vibe than this place is without the vibrant visuals. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm very excited about the Happy Ghast. Very excited about the Happy Ghast. Very excited about the fact that I can lead all these like boats and stuff together now. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna turn it off for now, if I'm being honest. I'm sure they'll keep tweaking. I find it actually very bold of them to have set it as on by default when they release this update. I guess like a lot of people would never know to turn it on if they didn't do that. But it's a pretty bold change, and it's very different from typical Minecraft. Yeah, this is space. This is what I'm used to. This is why I said that we moved to space and not we moved to Purple Grimace Crazy Land. What is this hole? I'm suspicious of that. Very suspicious of that. Do it, you know, okay. Everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. Anyway. We'll return to our Ghast friend. This also is not going to be a long stream. I'll probably end pretty soon. I really wanted to get a Happy Ghast. Hey, welcome. Give this place some time to load in. So yeah, we've accomplished we've essentially accomplished our main goal for this evening, which is just get a Happy Ghast and ride it around a little bit and play around with the shaders. Thank you. And we left him over here. Yeah, there he is. So we can unlead him. Oh, I like that now. When you when you take the lead off of the fence, now it stays in your hand, which was a major, not major, but like it was an annoyance before. So I'm glad they fixed that. So we can get on there. Oh yeah, look at him. It's so slow. It is really slow, but it's still so cool. I can't complain at all. And then, yeah, you can just stand on top of him. So it seems like when I'm standing on him, he's not moving or going anywhere. Let's get this off. Right? But then maybe if I step off of him, he starts to do stuff? Yeah. Interesting. I like that you can just launch at them with a rocket and right click and then you'll be on it. It's pretty fun just to float around. I guess also while we're here, oh no, right, I keep thinking that shift goes down, but it doesn't, which makes sense because shift dismounts. But there was a commenter who asked for a tour of the industrial district. There's not like a ton to show, but there's some cool stuff. How long have you been in this world? This world has been about 6 years, just about 6 years, which is crazy. But yeah, this is the industrial area. Let me take the gas down, and I'll leave him at the door, and then oh man, and then okay, I'll put him right here. Perfect. And then I guess I'll sleep real quick, and then we can do a quick little industrial area tour. This is an ongoing project, obviously. Functionally, a lot of it works, but this is kind of the industrial area. Originally, it was all not decorated. I was just like, this is the place where I build farms. But then as like they increased the minimum render distance or the maximum render distance on realms in Bedrock, like now you can see it from the castle and stuff. So I was like, okay, I want to incorporate this. I want to add some designs and make it look cool. So I've been slowly working on making it look better, building these structures around these farms. So right here in the middle, the very middle, is a tree farm. You can stand in there and grow most of the different types of trees, and they all kind of come out the back. And I actually don't really have a collection system for the wood right now. I took it down. I had a little area where I would just manually chop them down, but I took that down when I started building the shapes of this area. So I'll have to figure out something. I kind of want to push all the wood along into something over here maybe, and it'd be nice to have it automatically blow the wood up with TNT or something, but I'll have to get there. So yeah, the wood farm here. Over here is a cactus farm, which is pretty basic, just a couple layers of cactus farm. Over here are 2 layers of a pumpkin farm, which I haven't looked at in a while. Wow, okay, yeah, awesome, lots of pumpkins, that's cool. And a bunch more just then. And I built this because I needed to get a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. And so I also made this little thing right here where you can put a pumpkin in and then shear it. And I don't have shears on me. Shear it, and then it'll pop it into this chest here. And so that's how you can, it's like a little carved pumpkin converter. It's silly and pointless, but it's kind of fun. And then, let's see, was that there? That was there, okay. And then, yeah, this is a gold farm that uses the piglin, zombified piglins coming through nether portals technique, which is pretty good in Bedrock Edition for getting gold nuggets, which I then have auto crafters that are crafting them into gold ingots. No vibrant visuals. I was just playing around with vibrant visuals. I turned it back off for now. I think it's very cool. I think I probably won't play with it on all the time. I'll probably like turn it on sometimes when I just want to look at something in a different light, literally. This is an iron farm. There's a bunch of villagers up there. They spawn iron golems. They fall down here, and then those get compacted, crafted into blocks of iron. And then over here, this whole wall, which is like the most recent thing I've done, and also the thing that I've started to decorate first, is a few different things combined. In here is a moss farm, moss and pale moss. So we get a ton of pale moss, ton of normal moss, but then also there's composters, which can turn it all into bone meal. So I have a ton of bone blocks here. And so then I have a little system that takes extra bone blocks and pipes them up this pipe here. And they go back into the top of the moss farm to keep powering it, right? Because you need bone meal to make more moss. But you end up with way more than it takes to keep the farm running. And so then any extra bone blocks come out this pipe here and fall down into this thing, which is a kelp farm. And we can pop around through our little hole in the fence here to look at it. You can't really see it, but there's a kelp farm there. And basically, the gas floating around just jump scared me slightly. And then this is a kelp farm. I tried to decorate it to show that it's like kelp with, there's like, I don't know, kelp nutrients coming out of the downspouts. I don't know, little kelp station here. But basically any kelp that's produced here, really, you're raining on me? You're raining on my parade. Any kelp that's produced here will fill up this barrel, but then any beyond that automatically gets piped over. I can show that real quick. Unfortunately, it's raining, which is sad. So extra kelp gets piped out the back here, and I'm going to decorate this like a, you know, industrial waste treatment facility or something like that. We have kelp going here. It then goes up a pipe over there, and then goes into this super smelter area where we have a bunch of these furnaces. There's actually more around the back. There's like 30 total. And so that's creating dried kelp. The dried kelp is also then automatically getting piped up of this pipe here and going back into the super smelter, or getting crafted into dried kelp blocks and back into the super smelter as fuel. So this whole area is like this one big automated thing where I can just turn on the moss farm and it basically creates infinite fuel for the super smelter. And the reason I did that is because I need to smelt a lot of clay balls to get bricks to make all the bricks that I need to do the rest of these buildings. So that's kind of what we're working on slowly over time across these streams. Do you have any auto food farms other than dried kelp? So for a long time, I was just eating cod from the Guardian farm. And then I had a commenter who very justifiably shamed me for having a world for 6 years and still eating cod. And so now I'm just making golden carrots. So I just use the gold from the gold farm, and I have like a little carrot farm in the base somewhere. Your buildings look epic. You should join Hermitcraft. Thank you. That's very flattering. Obviously, if I were invited to join Hermitcraft, I would do so in an instant, but I don't see that happening. I also, you know, this is Bedrock Edition. I am most comfortable in Bedrock Edition. There are a lot of little differences that would take some time for me to acclimate to. That said, like, I like the idea of joining some SMP someday. I can't believe it's snowing. Yeah, but I have a little secret carrot farm, and that's how I get my food mostly. This is my main storage system, but back here is like the horrifying, we don't talk about this areas part where it's all the crazy redstone and nonsense. But down here, there's like a little carrot farm. And so I'm not hurting for golden carrots at the moment. There's also chickens. I think I have a little chicken farm up in there too, which I use to get feathers and stuff, but I don't eat the chicken. I think I just throw it away. I have a little thing that just like incinerates it, and it doesn't even end up in the storage system. Let's see. I already accomplished all my goals. Is there lava in here yet? Okay, yeah, good. I used a bunch of lava for something. I forget what, but I've been slowly trying to refill my lava buckets here. I have this little tiny lava farm, which is just, there's a lava source up there. And then now, thanks to dripstone, I mean, I say now, it's been like, what, 3 years? But thanks to dripstone, you can have renewable sources of lava now, which is nice. And this is a dripstone farm as well, where these will keep growing, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah. All right. Well, I've honestly, I've accomplished what I wanted to, and this was always just going to be a short little stream. So I think I'm probably going to end it here. So what I'm going to do is something jarring and immersion breaking, where I fly over to the ship here, and then suddenly, for reasons that are definitely not video editing, it's gonna immediately stop raining as we transition to our outro. And look at that. What a beautiful transition the weather has just made. Frankly, in real life, right now for me, it went from being beautifully sunny like this to extremely rainy. So the opposite of that in Minecraft's okay. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time for a longer stream. See you next time.